You guys ever like feel riled up about something, but like you don't know how to like articulate it yet? And then somebody's like, oh, like, why do you think that? And you're just like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I have like a vague haze of an idea in my brain that I feel very strongly about, but I have not quite formulated the foundations of it. They're in there. They're in there. I know. I'm not just like basing my opinion around nothing and then building up a case for it. You know, like there's stuff in there, but how to articulate it? I don't know. I don't know. So don't get me started, but also... No, I could give specifics about Unreal Engine, particularly everything having bloom and motion blur and. Ugh. But what do you think about RAM prices? I don't know. I never build my own computer. Bongo, thank you. To be fair, you are yourself, bro. Bloom and motion blur are disgusting. They are. They are. Motion blur is the first setting to go off in every video game I play. Motion blur, head bob, chromatic aberration, VHS filter. VSync if it's not working correctly. All that off. Turn it all off. Okay, camera sway. Camera shake intensity. Yeah, screen shake intensity. All of it. Turn all of it off. I want my game to look like it's from the PlayStation 2. And I'm serious. Mao-san? Oh, thank you. Oh, I remember seeing you get sick due to motion blur. I get very motion sick. I get extremely motion sick from games. I get sick from Minecraft. Minecraft, as much as I love Minecraft, it makes me sick, which sucks. But I have to put my FOV all the way onto Quake Pro, and I keep my game window at 800 by 600. Because if I full screen it, I will get super sick. I will get super sick. It has to say 800 by 600, and it has to have max FOV, as God intended. Yeah, it's that bad. Yes. I'm really glad I don't get that. Seeing so many VTubers have issues with that has made me notice that. Yeah, it's... I don't know what it is about it. I don't know why it messes me up so bad. I forget what characters I was working on. I think I was working on Fuyuka's team. Because I'm missing a lot. Yeah, their stuff isn't like super upgraded. We should keep capping them out. I love this art. This is really nice art. Usually I see that people are getting lower FPS or running on lower refresh rates. I should start trying that. Higher FPS doesn't mean anything to me. It literally means nothing to me. If it's above 25, I can't tell. I literally cannot tell. The only way I can tell is if you put like 25 FPS gameplay next to like 180 FPS and I'm like watching it, it's like, oh, okay, like I can technically see the difference. But like when I'm playing the game, I don't feel a difference. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. 25 makes me vomit, really? I can't go back to less than 100? Really? LPT Kusa, thank you. I got sick motion too. I usually open your stream and alt tab, do other stuff. I see. I can't game at 30 FPS anymore. Really? That one is an odd take. 120 is a min? What? Seriously? 25 is pretty low. I just do 25 or 30. A lot of games will, like the minimum will be like 30. 30 does look like a slideshow? Really? If a modern game isn't at 60 FPS, I won't buy it. Seriously? Seriously? Nothing over 60 looks noticeable to me? Yeah, I don't... Like, I can see it if it's, like, right next to each other, but I'm not, like... I would never be able to guess, right? Like, if I'm playing a game that's 30 FPS, I would never be able to go, oh, it's 30 FPS. If it's 100 FPS, I would never be able to tell. I'd, like, to me, it's like, oh, okay, it's... 60 is standard, but 30 is tolerable? Really? You know, the human eye can handle up to 600. Yeah, but I don't notice it. I've done studies with VR and higher FPS helps with motion sickness. Maybe I'm like cooking myself without realizing. Maybe I am cooking myself because I play every game with like minimum settings and then I'm like, why do I feel sick? Got that 12 hertz monitor. I have brand new, I think they're 1080p monitors. I don't know if they're 4K or not, because I can't really tell the difference between 1080p or 4K either. I'm gonna be so real, guys. The only time I can tell the difference between like 1080p and 4K is, again, if there's like a direct side-by-side comparison. Or if it's like a nature documentary. If it's like a nature documentary, it's like, okay, well, like, obviously I can see the leaves better and the water is more crisp. Like, this looks more like real life. But if it's not a nature documentary, I can't tell. I can't freaking tell, dude. I used to watch Netflix on my 3DS, alright? Some fun enjoyer, thank you. I know it's trendy to shit on Unreal, but I'm still convinced it's a matter of people just being lazy and Sony selling FSR is good. People used to say the same about Unity slop, yet nothing ever changed. I feel like video games were better when people had to make their own engines. On 1080, it's my comfy place. Yeah. My YouTube videos always default to like 480p, and I don't know until I'm like trying to read text that's far off, and I'm like, is there like a better quality version of this? I just can't tell, dude. I'm kind of blind to low quality graphics. I've never developed that taste, I suppose. I grew up watching shoddily recorded VHS tapes of random cable, and I'm like, it's all the same to me, man. I will never develop my brain beyond this point. Zachary Rolling, thank you. Growing up on 240p anime has made me graphics immune. No, name, thank you. Malios D, thank you. This way to explain FPS differences with a quote you may have not noticed, but your brain did. It's probably what made you feel motion sick. I guess so. I'm starting to think Pippa might be a bit blind in general. I am pretty blind. I have never been a particularly perceptive person, unfortunately. I wish I was more perceptive. I think it would help a lot.
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.